More changes could be coming that impact how mail-in ballots get counted, but Republicans are vowing to try to block those changes. We got new information today about what happened behind closed doors when state election officials unanimously agreed on all of this. The Republican members of the board later resigned. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh, digging deeper into what this is going to mean in November. Michael.
Right, this is all tied into changes when it comes to mail-in ballots. The Republicans on the board said they were misled about those changes when they quit. But in releasing these new documents today, the chair of the board says they show that's not true. More than 1 million ballots are on their way to North Carolina voters, but a legal and political fight is unfolding over the rules surrounding those mail-in ballots.
Voters deserve to have full confidence in their election process.
Damon Sircosta is chair of the State Board of Elections. The board voted Friday to make public documents from a closed-door meeting last week. Members voted unanimously in that meeting to make changes to the mail-in ballot process to settle lawsuits. After that settlement became public, Republican Party leaders criticized it, and the two Republicans on the board, David Black and Ken Raymond, resigned.
Claiming they were misled and did not have full access to information before they took an important vote. This is simply not true.
The documents show the pair raised various concerns and said what changes they would and would not support. The agreement extends the deadline to get your ballot in, sets up drop-off stations for ballots, and makes it easier to fix mistakes in the part of a mail-in ballot where a witness signs. Republican leaders in the General Assembly spoke about it Friday.
The simple fact is the result is not something that the minutes clearly reflect that they would have been in favor of.
I would call this a sue and settle scam.
They accused Democratic groups of trying to undermine state election laws. Democratic Governor Roy Cooper said this when asked about how this could create confusion for voters.
It's wrong for politicians to try to use politics to undermine the election.
Today, the Republican Party released lists of nominees to replace the two men on the board who resigned. It's up to the governor to fill those seats, and he said he will do that quickly. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.